Ever feel like you're trying to juggle work deadlines, family dinners, and maybe even a little self care, only to end up feeling like you're failing at all three? You're not alone. What if I told you that finding balance isn't as hard as it seems? As someone who's worked with countless women navigating these exact challenges and a working mom myself, I've learned what works. Today, I'm sharing 6 simple strategies that help me thrive in my career and family life without burning out. These tips aren't just ideas. They're things that I use daily to make life easier and more aligned. Let's get started. How you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. A simple 15-minute morning routine can make all of the difference. Here's how to do it. I wake up before everyone in the house. I wake up around an hour before anyone else wakes up in the house, simply because I enjoy those moments of peace and quiet so that I can do my morning routine. I spend 5 minutes stretching, 5 minutes in prayer and meditation, 5 minutes journaling and jotting down my top 3 priorities for the day. And I spend the rest of that quiet time enjoying my coffee or tea in peace and mentally preparing myself for the day. This quiet time helps me ground myself before any chaos in the day start. Your routine might look different. Maybe it's reading, journaling, preparing breakfast, or prepping breakfast the night before. Whatever it is, I want you to keep it simple, but keep it consistent. That calm start reduces morning chaos and gives you a clear sense of control over your day. And when you feel a sense of control, it's easier to set boundaries, which is our next topic. Boundaries are the unsung hero of work life balance. I have a rule: no emails after 6 p.m. If something comes in, I draft a reply and I schedule it to send during office hours. That way, I'm not tempted to work during family time. I set boundaries too. My family knows that between 6:30 and 7:30 is family dinner and catch-up time if we're all home. No phones are allowed, and we sit, eat, and talk together. When you set boundaries, you're not just protecting your time, you're protecting your peace. And that peace makes it easier to delegate tasks, which is my next strategy. Can we, for this one time, all agree that we don't have to do it all? Delegation is a game changer. At work, I delegate tasks such as data entry and scheduling to an assistant. This helps free me up to focus on the higher priorities. I don't use a chore chart, but I do assign chores. For example, my 15-year-old is responsible for taking out the trash, folding his laundry, and cleaning the bath. I'm responsible for meal prep and cleaning the rest of the house. And my 20-year-old is responsible for laundry. He does the laundry for the entire family. I use tools such as grocery delivery services like Walmart Plus and Instacart for grocery delivery, which help save me time. Delegating tasks helps me carve out time for something equally important, which is self care. You've heard me say multiple times that self care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. For me, it means blocking out 30 minutes either after dinner or before dinner for myself. I either go for a walk, read a book, or either just sit quietly and do nothing. It also looks like me booking appointments to get my nails done. Self care does not always look the same for everyone. One of my favorite forms of self care is taking a long shower. It helps me reset, ground, and connect with myself. That time, my self care time, is sacred, and my family is very well aware of it. When you're able to take care of yourself, you show up better for everyone else. And here's the best part: when you prioritize self care, you're also setting an example for your family, showing them that it's okay to prioritize their well being. And when your family feels supported, they're more likely to support your career goals, which is our next topic. Involving your family in your career goals isn't just helpful, it's empowering. Every week, we have a family meeting and we talk about our goals for the week. I'll share something like this week, I'm working on a big project that might mean later evenings, but once it's done, we'll celebrate with a movie night. In preparation for the book that I just released, I prepared my children. We talked about the book coming out. We talked about the process of writing the book and how much time it was going to take. And of course, after it was completed and all set to come out, we celebrated with a movie day. We went to go see Sonic 3. These little updates keep everyone in the loop and build a sense of teamwork. Even though they are not doing the work, they feel involved in what you're doing as a parent. You're letting them know, hey, this is a goal for me. This is what I'm doing to achieve it. This is how you can help me achieve it. And it also helps them feel comfortable with sharing their goals with you and allowing you to provide space to help them achieve their goals as well. As a family, we also celebrate the milestones we achieve together. So when your family understands your vision for your life, which ultimately affects your vision for your family's life, they're more likely to cheer you on. And that support makes all the difference in the world. When you have that support, you can stop chasing the impossible idea of perfection, which by now we should know does not exist. Here's the thing about balance, it's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about aligning your time and energy with what matters the most. Some weeks my career demands more of me, and I have to say no to extra family activities. Other weeks, my family takes center stage and work deadlines get pushed. And guess what? That's okay. Progress over perfection is the goal. Focus on what works for you and your family and let go of the rest. All the strategies we've talked about, morning routine, boundaries, delegation, self care, and family involvement are all about creating alignment in your life. So, there you have it. 6 strategies that I personally use to balance my career and family life. Which one are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments because, of course, nothing's changed. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if reconnecting with your teen is something you've been struggling with, be sure to check out the next video, How to Reconnect with Your Teen. It shares powerful ways to build trust, deepen your bond, and create meaningful conversations. Until next time, you've got this.